Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on basically what I get asked every single day. It's going to be my brows. To me, they're not perfect. Everyone does brows differently, but for me, it works for me and it's the way I like to do my brows. So I figured I'd just let y'all in on how I do it. My biggest thing or biggest tip I would say would definitely be don't like stress over them. Like, it's going to take you a while to figure out which way you like to do your brows, you know, how, if you want them long, if you want them thin, thick, all that kind of stuff. It took me a while to figure it out of where I'm comfortable with my brows. So, and it took me a few products. At first it was like Gerard Cosmetics, like powder, like Brow to Go or something like that. And then I did the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Wasn't a fan of that either. And now I'm obsessed with the Tarte. It's the Amazon Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse. Ride or die. I just love the way, like, the easy application of it. And it's like the brush that it comes with is just like amazing to me. Like, it's just cuts time in half with my brows. So yeah, if you are interested, then just keep watching. You're kind of like zoomed in right now, but I want you to get the full effect of it. So all I'm going to be doing is going in with the brush that it came with, like I said. And I just go in and just really barely put any product on it. And it takes me a second to figure out where I want the line. And another thing is I touch my face. I don't really know why, but for me it helps because I used to do brows first. I mean, used to do brows last, and now I do them first because I touch my face so much. So I just kind of, you know, just touch my face and go in like, I'm making sure. Always make my bottom line first because I can fill in basically up. Basically, then I'll go back in, and I feel like I say basically a lot, I'm sorry. Basically, what I'm just kidding. And then I kind of give myself the arch to see of where the arch should be, like kind of raise my brow a little bit. And then once I have it the way I want it, I'll just go in and fill in. I don't go back in with any more product at first, and then I just kind of color in like so. And like, if I'm just doing like wearing brows just for themselves, I would leave it this light. But if I'm going to do a full face of makeup, I'll go in a little bit darker just to give it a little bit more shade. And notice I'm not going all the way to the corner. To me, I just don't like that. Just me personally. So I used to make like a harsh line, and like, to me, I don't know what I was thinking, but it's a learning process. So just gonna keep going here, and that's how I do it. It's another thing I like about the mousse. Like, I can just like wipe it away if I don't like it, because I can see somewhat. Your brows are supposed to be sisters, not twins. So if they don't perfectly match, like, it's fine. It's just your brows. People aren't going to be judging you for, well, they might judge you for your brows. I don't know. Anyways, it's really not that big of a deal if they're not perfect. If you are one of those people that like to have them perfect, there are like brow shapers that they have, and like you just like place it on your brow and then fill it in, or like color it in and then do the exact same thing over there. If you're, you know, very if you're very specific about it and you want them to be perfect, I don't really care if they're perfect to me, but if you are, I mean, no shade, but if you like that, then they're at Sephora. Not that bad. That looks darker because there's more light coming from like this side over here than there is this side, but I swear we're moving it on. Alright, so when I'm done with that, I usually go in, well, not usually, I always go in with a concealer, and the concealer that I just prefer, the one I always pick up for it, is the Rainforest of the Sea by Tarte. No, this is not Tarte inspired or anything, I'm just a huge Tarte fan. But in this right here, and I go in with a little flat brush like so. Alright, and all I do, like seriously all I do is, you have this here, you have the brush, and I'll go in and go like this, like just get some product on it, like barely any product. All I'm going to do is this, go in, basically just giving it, just cutting it up a little bit and making it a little bit more sharper, making the edges a little sharper and tighter, just, you know, just to do something different. And like I said, okay, so like that's it. I know it looks crazy because you have that concealer like that, but if I'm just wearing brows, like just brows, then I'm not going to cut it as much with concealer, just because it's just brows. Like mine are very thin, so I just will fill them in obviously to make them fuller, but when I'm wearing makeup, I'll cut them out to make them a lot sharper. To me, it just looks better. Alright, but this completes this video. So if you want any more tutorials like this, I hope this was helpful for someone. But if you like any videos like this, then I would love to make some more. I know that my next video, tutorial-wise, is going to be on how to apply false lashes, because that is, honest to God, the #1 question I get every single day. It's just every day. I don't know. So if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, to friends, show everyone, you know, the whole shebang. But yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.